Manickam Tagore of the Congress is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Tagore, we've seen the images on our screens of the House essentially functioning for 1 minute at 5 p.m., sir. And the BJP is saying that this was an intentional strategy by the opposition.
This is a day where for the past 3 days, Indian Parliament is being insulted by the arrogance of BJP. Again and again, opposition leaders are not allowed to speak. When he was given opportunity also, his speech was curtailed. Then all other opposition parties, their speeches have been bulled out. Suddenly, they listed Prime Minister's reply, and the Prime Minister also has backed out in the last minute to attend the
Prime
Parliament.
Minister wasn't allowed to speak, was he, Mr. Tagore?
What is it?
Was the Prime Minister allowed to speak? We're seeing images of all these opposition MPs facing the Treasury bench. The BJP says it was to target the Prime Minister.
Where was the Prime Minister?
He wasn't there. Yes, you're right. He wasn't there. But the opposition did continue their sloganeering. Was it a conducive atmosphere to have the Prime Minister speak?
Yes, he has faced the opposition like this the previous time also. They were shouting in the well only, and when he kept on speaking also, he offered water also. You people only run that story also.
No, so you're suggesting that the Prime Minister had no intention to speak?
He is afraid to come to Parliament. Question is that only. He is not ready to come to Parliament. He is unable to face Parliament. They don't want the opposition leader to speak. When he is quoting a book, they are making reckless over a book which has been written by General
Narayanan, yes.
And that book, they created 3 days of Parliament has been disturbed because of that book. And today they had asked the people like deal makers like Nishikant to bring in all other books which insult Nehru and Indira Gandhi, and they did it in record of the Parliament.
No, but sir, if the opposition had allowed the House to function at 5 p.m. and the Prime Minister was supposed to speak and then he didn't speak, that would have led to the BJP having to answer all of these questions, sir.
Oh, that is the way. Then how Nishikant Dubey, they allowed him to speak?
He held up a book, Mr. Tagore. He held up a book. There was chaos then too. There was ruckus then too.
Yeah, then he spoke, You have to understand it. When you enter into Parliament, you will see now these reckless, whatever we shout also, no voice is heard there anywhere. The mic system are so improved, nobody knows what is happening. Whenever they want, they will show these kind of images. Let them stop this kind of cheap politics. BJP and particularly Kiran Rijiju must stop this kind of thing. He has completely failed as the Parliamentary Affairs Minister. The Trade Minister has completely failed as Trade Minister. This country is going through a complete mayhem, and the Prime Minister is not ready to come to the Parliament. He was scheduled to address the nation on thanking the President to address to the Parliament. He has backed out of it, and you are not ready to discuss about it. And you are asking Parliament, opposition, women MPs, and speaking about those kind of Manoj Tiwari-like characters.
No, sir, let me be very clear, Mr. Manickam Tagore, we are showing both sides. We will let both sides speak. We're letting members of Parliament to the BJP speak. We're letting others also speak, which is why we have you also, Mr. Tagore, on this broadcast, to show both sides. We let the viewers decide what they must of what they're seeing right now in Parliament. Ultimately, look, the Parliament is not functioning, Mr. Tagore. There's zero business that's happening. House is being convened for exactly 63 seconds.
Who adjourned it? Why government is not? Why the Prime Minister? It was scheduled to 5 o'clock, Prime Minister. You people are only, Pradhan Mantri ka Sandesh, you people are only running it. That Prime Minister is going to debate on Wednesday, 5 o'clock. Who ran it? The media ran it. Because government feeded the media with that information.
Sir,
why Prime Minister run away from that thing? My question is that only.
No, so I think it's very convenient to blame the media amid this. Again and again, I will reiterate that we're showing all sides here. And that's very evident in the fact that we had Mr. Manoj Tiwari and now you, Mr. Tagore, joining us on this broadcast. But I'll thank you there. I'll wrap it up. You've heard from both sides. You, the viewer, can decide what really you think of what's played out in Parliament.